Hello guys, welcome back. In this video, we'll show you how to use online simulator like Wokwi.com to simulate our Arduino projects. So let's get started. First of all, open up any of your browser and type in Wokwi.com. So this is our website where we can do different Arduino based simulations with different components such as input sensors, switches, output devices, and so on. So this website will basically help us to program as well as simulate our Arduino projects with this website. So let's see how we can do this. First of all, when you land on this page, it might look like this. Here, first of all, they have simulated with Wokwi Online. They have given us some basic Arduino boards, Raspberry Pi boards. Then they have Wokwi Pro. This would need subscription. And then we have featured IoT projects. So they also support IoT features for simulation. IoT feature simulation projects. They have some built-in projects for you guys to get started. Arduino project is topic and so on. So finally, when you land on this page, first of all, you need to come up here and to sign up for the first time if you're getting into this page. But if you have already been in this page, you just need to sign in. So let's do that. So I am using one of my email to log in into this website. Don't worry, for the basic work, you do not need to go for subscription. You can just get any of your Gmail ID to log in here and do your basic stuff with Arduino. So let's say, first of all, we want to do Arduino projects with some LED components and some programs. So let's do that. We'll choose this Arduino Uno. So they have some featured projects. You should go down and search for start from scratch. We'll take this Arduino Uno. You can choose other boards if you have other boards at your hand. Just let's get started with this one, Arduino Uno. Now you can see they have side by side two panel. One is the sketch part where you can do your sketch, and the second one is the circuits builder stuff. Simulation is tab where you can build a circuit and run the simulation. So I'll bring in a basic code just to show you how this website works. We will bring in some LED and put some code so that the LED works with the code. Let's build the circuit first. You can drag and drop using your left button at the mouse and holding it here. Now, if you want to bring in a new part into the circuit, just click here and it will give you the component list. They have a lot of components added in their libraries. These all are enough to get started with Arduino, and we will cover most of this stuff here. So let's bring in our LED, then bring in our resistor. Let's say this LED anode terminal, we want to connect it to terminal 2. And the second cathode terminal, this one is a cathode terminal. We need to connect it with a resistor to limit the current. And then finally, connect it to ground. We can choose the value of a resistor. Let's say we want to bring 220 ohm resistance into the circuit. That's it. It will change the color code of the resistor and the value. If you want to change the LED color, you can do so from this panel. Let's say you want to bring in a purple or blue, whatever you want. Now let's do a code for this circuit. Here we have the code. First of all, we need to define the pin mode. You have used the 2 number pin of Arduino as a digital output. So let's define that. We'll learn more details on this in the upcoming videos. So let's put 2. This is our input. Put a semicolon. Then finally, in the void loop, we need to put digital write, then 2, then high. If you want to make a blinking effect, just put a delay here. The delay would be in milliseconds, so that's why I'm putting 500. That means half of a second. Digital write, 2, low, delay of 500 milliseconds. So that's all for the code. This code will bring a blinking effect in our Arduino circuit. Let's simulate this. To simulate this circuit, we just need to press this start simulation button. You can see the LED has a blinking effect on our simulation circuit. Now, if you want to work on the hardware, you just imitate this circuit in your hardware board and it will work fine. So that's all for this demonstration. In this demonstration, we have shown you how to use Wokwi to write code and build up circuit and finally link the circuit together and do the simulations. Thank you.